Okay, let's go ahead and revisit the 2012 Greenland ice melt event that the world was going bonkers over in 2012. It was inspired by the cult of the IPCC, so everything is CO2 in their minds. So we're going to do a couple things. We're going to remind ourselves of the headlines. So nearly all of Greenland's surface melted overnight in 2012, and here's why. And they go through this Smithsonian article and they focus on three areas. There was almost like a heat dome over Greenland. So that did warm up Greenland. The graphics that they show on that are terrible because it's all red. It leads you to believe that it was very hot over Greenland when in fact it was not. And they talk about CO2, they blame CO2, and they also blame black particulate matter that you get from burning diesel and coal. So let's go to the claim though. So if you go to Wikipedia, you can pull this up, and Wikipedia is owned and operated by the left. So this is what they believe, and let's take a look at what they believe. Here they give specific dates for the heat record that occurred twice, according to them, according to this. And without doing any fact checking, this is what they say, that in July, on the 13th of 2012, and July 28th of 2017, the highest temperature recorded was 2.2 Celsius, all right? Simply not true. So here's a fear infographic that they used in 2012 to scare the public into thinking that all the ice was melting in Greenland, even though it was surface ice. So this is a depiction of all the surface ice in the entire land area of Greenland melting in 2012. That did not happen. So how do we know this? Well, if we go to the Global Meteorological Laboratory operated by NOAA.gov, we can pull up every year at Summit and look at their hourly temperatures. And when we do that, we can see this here. I applied two lines. They discuss two records, a cold record and a heat record. I'm going to focus on the heat record. Now, I do have a typo right up here. That should be 1.4 Fahrenheit. Now, the claim is 2.2 Celsius. This is 2012. This is 2019. 2017, it never got above the freezing point. You can see that there, 2017. So, I don't know where they get that from. Now, if you go and you look into the laboratory data, this is the hourly averages. This is 2012, July 13th, every hour. The average, if you go over here to the Celsius column, it doesn't even get above the freezing level. So that's debunked right there. Same thing on 2017, the entire year never got above freezing. And this is the 28th, what they say was 2.2 Celsius. This is an hourly reading of temperature 2 meters above the surface. And that's explained in the data. Now, what about that 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit rise? Well, that did occur. And for 2012, we can see when it did occur. That was on the 11th of July, 2012. So they're a couple days off, and they don't even get it right, because you can see the highest that it got was 0.08 Celsius, which is 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So debunking their fear, once they get on board, they don't know how to back off. This is the Cold War sailor out.